Greetings, travelers, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger presented by Draco Breach. Now, the tech that I was aiming to get with Ayla is Charm, where you can steal an enemy, steal items from enemies. Now, charmed items are different from dropped items, and there's even a technique that uses Ayla and Marl. Marl uses Provoke, Ayla uses Charm. That is called Twin Charm. I have not unlocked this yet, but it's easy to unlock because just get into a fight with Ayla and Marl in the party and it will be unlocked. Twin Charm and Charm items are also different. So, yeah, every enemy from now on will show any Charm or Twin Charm items that you can get. Just wanted to say that for now, because there are some Charm items I want to get, now that we're here. For example, the new Reptite. You can charm a mid-tonic off of. I thought it was something else. No, that's Twin Charm. I think Twin Charm will give you Lapis. No. Twin Charm will give you Magma? Oh, man. That's already messed up my thought process. Anyway, in here there are enemies that you can steal a Lapis from. There are enemies that you can steal the Magma Hand from, which is what Robo currently has equipped, and you can even steal the Aeon Blade. Yeah, nothing we can do with that skull, so let's go in this one. Go downstairs. Now, Charm, because it uses up a turn, can seem dangerous to use, but there are a lot of enemies that you really want to use it on. For example, like I said in the first Nizbel fight, you could have used first. In the first visit to 65 million BC, you could have used Charm on Nizbel to get a third eye. I don't think you can talk to them. Yeah, they just run right past you. Those are the villagers who were captured in the fight at I cannot remember the name of the village. But the village that the Reptite set on fire. But yeah, Tyrano Lair is absolutely filled to the brim with enemies like these Reptites that are weak to lightning. I'm not using lightning on them because they're easy enough to take down with just physical attacks. Thanks for bringing or being the main course. They're not even hiding that they want to eat humans. It's the apes. But there's 3 of them, may as well. Actually, not as... They're more resilient than I thought they would be. Regardless, they're down now. Let's talk. Ayla. Kino, get back. Ayla, save you. Sorry, Ayla. All Kino's fault. No matter. Kino escaped with Laruba. Laruba is the name of the village. Villagers. What'd Ayla do? Put end to this. Kino go to. Kino no come. If Ayla dead, Kino new chief of Ioka. Ayla. Ayla strong, no lose. Kino understand and show you something. Well, we kinda saw that there's something in here. It's a mid-ether. We want to go ahead and collect that. Because we are collecting treasures as we go. You strong, me weak. Ayla, good chief. And he opens up the way for us to go here. The pterosaur is new, and I believe... it may require Twin Charm. Because I'm pretty sure you can get something off the pterosaur. So, obviously bringing Marl with us would have been useful because Twin Charm. Kind of the interesting thing here is you can drop them down, but I'm not going to. Dropping them down does have consequences, I guess you could say. And I will be using Charm to good effect at some point, I'm sure. Yeah. Just because. Also some new enemies, volcanoes. They're kind of interesting. I know there's a charmable item off of them. And definitely 100% a lapis. If you hit them and don't kill them, they attack all of their allies. I don't know why, but they do. Okay, he's dead, so... Honestly, I don't remember if the Avian Rex has anything worth stealing. I know the volcanoes do. Hello. You're not gonna let me move, are ya? Should probably heal soon-ish. But the reason we're heading over here is because there is a treasure chest. Full tonic. You remember where that prison was, where all the villagers were? If you open this treasure chest, there is nothing in there. It just makes this a pitfall, and you fall into where those villagers were. Really? We have to fight you guys? Really? Do they make any kind? No, they keep moving around like normal. I guess it's just the pterosaur and the megasaur that make the hilarious face when they're shocked. Oh, and if you go down, if you activate that one treasure, you also have to fight any of the monsters that you made go down holes by pressing those switches. So, another thing to keep in mind, I suppose. Also, one thing that I probably should bring up, maybe a little late. Oh, no, not really late, because Chrono hasn't technically learned it. But Confuse is renamed in the DS remake. And anything with a 2 is renamed to have Roman numerals. There are also a few other renames, but those are the 2 that I remember off the top of my head. Although, like I said, for some odd reason, I can't remember what Confuse is actually renamed to. But it has a more appropriate name, I guess you could say. Because the name as it is now... Oh yeah, this is weird. Oh yeah, and the enemy can activate the volcano as well. And the volcano, as you saw in its description, absorbs most attacks. This is gonna be fun. Wait, did that Reptite only take 2 damage? Well, that's interesting. This room is weird. Let's see if I... There are random tiles that when you step on will teleport you to a different spot. Or randomly spawn enemies. I actually didn't need to use that. Why did I use that? Problem is remembering. That will not. No. Okay. The one tile that I know is that one. Mesomail. Let's go ahead. Okay, good. Here we have sealed door and more enemies, because of course. You're dead. That's actually kind of unfortunate, but whatever. I don't think I've selected a target for I have. Okay, that should take them out. Yep, Specchio has changed forms. Again, I don't recommend fighting Specchio until you're at a more advantageous level, because he can be quite tough. And since Ayla is currently a permanent party member, she's useless against Specchio. Just period, end statement. Left spawns enemies. Because Ayla either gets a critical here, or she does significant damage by doing that. And the volcano's dead either way. The right switch just opens the skull without spawning enemies. So, now we press that switch, and should have affected something. You had to bring another pterosaur, didn't you? I think the avian rex will die to this attack right here. Yep. The pterosaur and Megasaur's shocked expression is great. It really is. Yeah, do a little bit of damage. Whatever. Don't think Frog has gone. Oh, they're all dead anyway, because... Or not. Chrono killed the volcano. I looked away for a second and I didn't notice that... wait, what? I was not expecting him to learn Confuse. Okay. Azala's in the back. Huh. Well, you're awfully docile. Not what I meant you to do. And... you can probably guess what's about to happen. You can probably guess what's going to happen. Hold it. This is a special place. The great Nizbel was defeated here. And don't use anything but Volt Bite in this fight. Frog is literally relegated to healing duty. That is his only job. And the reason is because if anything besides a counterattack like that, or a lightning attack like Volt Bite, hits Nizbel, his defense will return to normal. Or at least go up one stage. So, why use Volt Bite, you might ask? Because every time you use Volt Bite, damage goes up by 200. And right now, 1400 damage is what I'm expecting to see. Or 15, that works too. And that is the power of... I am glad I did that because this is going to hurt a little bit. More than likely you aren't going to survive this because it's going to be 1700 hit points. Oh! I am glad you're not dead. I am glad you're not dead. I hope that... Good. Good. Thank you, Ayla. Because I forgot to do this. Third eye. I'm fine on health. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Who attacked you? When? Oh, Charm. But yeah, that's Nizbel. And that is my second third eye. It's not necessary to do now, but I do recommend making sure that everybody actually has a ruby vest equipped. good. Wait, I should have gotten... Not yet. Now, down the center hallway that I skipped, there is a sealed door that needs a switch to open. And that's what this is for. This one you don't have to hit a switch to get in here. You get a full ether and the switch to unlock that other door. Right, good, I hit the right switch. The other switch opens up a pitfall. Is all that does. It basically makes it impossible to go anywhere in this room, I believe. I can't remember if you can still go to the skull or not, because I've never... Well, I've never pressed the left switch before going into the skull, so I don't really pay attention to it. So, what does the left switch... Nope, you can still go in the... Okay, you can still go in the skull. Anyway, not going down this... Really? Trying to go back to the save point in Nisbel's room. So I can end off the episode. Ayla got a critical, nice. Actually... Oh, Cure 2. Okay. No. I think that's... Really? You guys really don't want me to go anywhere. That's not a critical. Good. But as soon as we get past these guys... that will be it for today. So for the time being, this will be Draco Breach reporting out. God bless and safe travels.